Good afternoon to all the beautiful people out there in the world, the people in recovery, the people who are working as peer workers and advocates, and everybody who's chosen to help make the world a better place, and especially for those of us, myself included, who have lived experience with mental health, addiction, and trauma, and we've been trained and educated and certified, or many of us have been, to tap into our personal lived experience and to share our wisdom and our knowledge and how we try to make our lives better with those like us. It's a beautiful thing that people like us can take what happened to us and take our experiences and transform those experiences into helping other people. So, with my beautiful pink house behind me, since I've been living here in Mexico for 5 years, I said, if I'm going to live in Mexico, I'm going to have a pink house. So that's what happened. It's my absolute privilege and honor to share with you very briefly this beautiful book that I authored while I was a volunteer at the Metro Boston Recovery Learning Community back in the day. And it's the Better Days Mental Health Recovery Workbook, which features 37 passages and worksheets, all of which were created, as peer support groups while I was volunteering. And for those who don't know, about 3 years ago, I published this book. And guess what? This is the sister of this. In fact, all the passages in the original Peer Support Recovery and Coping Skills Workbook and Curriculum were written and developed at the very same time as the Better Days Mental Health Recovery Workbook. And this book's now available in 9 languages. That's what's up. This beautiful book has 20 passages and worksheets of the same caliber, of the same format, with the same efficaciousness, developed at the same time as the Better Days Workbook. Just my photo on the back looks a little different, because that's a couple years ago, and that's 2013. And then, of course, as many know, I had some challenges with my recovery journey and other things, and I left the United States in January of 2018. And throughout my journey of having no house and having no money and not knowing what to do, I went to approximately, I should say it this way, the majority of the European countries, including Turkey, on the Asian side. And during my journey, I authored this workbook that has 15 passages and worksheets plus 4 poems. And yeah, that's me, like more recently, right? And all of these books, workbooks, including the most recent, ta-da, the Harm Reduction Guide, or I should say, the Harm Reduction Guide for Psychological Trauma Survivors, because if you know me, you know that sometimes I have challenges because of reasons that aren't really my fault. Just I have chosen, I guess we'll say, to live with what happened to me and try to make the best of it and to turn a really difficult life into something good. And so this baby, this beautiful creation directly from my heart, has 20 passages and worksheets. And I was actually quite blessed that this book came about while working with a peer support program in Texas who, upon their honoring me and including me and my books as part of their recovery book club, they flew me several times to Texas from Mexico City to give workshops and to hang out with them all. And at my second to last time with them, I said, hey guys, I have an idea. Because everyone there is personal recovery, all sorts of challenges of like you all relate to, right? I said, let's come up with a list of topics, and then I'm going to write a book, and then I'm going to publish it. And that's what I did. So all of the topics, all 20 of them, I should say 18 of them, because I contributed to personally, came directly from that beautiful collection of peers and survivors in Texas who trusted me enough and allowed me to take their ideas and to transform it into something of value. And so, with that said, I'm in the middle of trying to break up a cat war because we have an orange cat and then we have a black cat, and they like each other, I think. We think they like each other, but they fight. So right now we have a cat over there eating what we call soul braise, which is like the wet food, and the black cat had to be locked inside the house because we don't like when they fight, but especially when I'm trying to make a video. Thank you. Thank you from my heart. Thank you for caring about people. Thank you for doing what you can to make the world a better place. And thank you for being in recovery. Thank you for choosing to take the things that happen to you and to turn them into something better. And not only that, to help other people. And there's really very little in this world that's more personally important to my heart than knowing that, like what happened to me, I know what happened to me. But taking that and turning it into something of value that benefits other people. So that's what we do as peer workers. That's what we do as harm reduction advocates. That's what we do as people in recovery. Respect. Have a beautiful day.